Yeah, thank you so much.
Well, you take care, and I hope you enjoy it.
I will.
All right.
My name is Lee Davenport. I'm one of the EMS battalion chiefs with Nash County EMS. A few months ago, the county sent out a message to the employees looking for volunteers. They needed more volunteers for the home delivered meals, and I felt that I had the time to do it, and it's something that I think I would have liked to do, and I've enjoyed it. Get to know the people that you're delivering to. I enjoy doing it, and I think they enjoy seeing us when we come. I mean, you know, there are people out there that can't do for themselves, and I think it's important that we look after those people.
Hey there, how are you today?
Look, if Larry Camp can do it, anybody can do it. The church put out a call for volunteers probably 17, 18 years ago. And I had just retired, and I told my wife, I said, we really need to get involved, you know, in the community activities, and we couldn't think of a better way. Well, I think you've got a situation where you've got seniors who don't get out, they're not mobile. We not only can give them a nutritional meal, but we can also give them that social interaction.
I've been doing the home delivered meals for 3 to 4 years. When I was in Spring Hope, I was staying at Green Tree Village. I saw some of the people that was delivering the meals, and I decided to join the group. And volunteering is something that's great for me to do, to get out the house and encourage other people to volunteer.
My business name is Elsa Salon. I do hair, and I get to meet people every day, and my seniors are my most favorite people to serve. As a business owner, I take some time off to give that to my community, to serve my community, to get to know my community.
It is all volunteer, you know. It's the most enjoying job that I've ever been asked to do. And since I retired, and when I was asked to do it, I was just glad to say yes, yes. And it's nice to get out and deliver meals to seniors and see that smiling face every day and how happy they are to see us. This program is necessary because we have so many out there in need that don't have a lunch meal or someone to prepare a meal for them. So this is very important for our seniors, and this may be the only meal that they get during the day.
I do the Westmount area, and so our pickup point is Jack's store. I arrive there, I pick them up. There'll be a container that has the hot meals in it. Then there's a cooler that has the cold stuff, milk, fruit, whatever, those kind of things may be in there. And then a bag of bread or just whatever they're serving that day. There's a book that has the your deliveries in it and their addresses and phone numbers of importance to contact.
When I arrived to the town hall, there is this section where it's already set up. It's very easy, very easy. I take everything in one hand or whatever, and I don't have to come back and forth.
But we have a pickup site at Griffin's store there in Red Oak, and the meals are delivered approximately 10:30 every day. And there's a route that we follow in a map, and we just kind of track it out. You know, this one's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and make a circle, you know, and finish up. It takes about an hour. I'm mainly the driver. My wife, Lynn, she's got them prepared and ready to take to the door.
When I arrive at the door, I have my meals in my vehicle, and I place the meals into a basket, and I walk to the door, ring the doorbell. If I don't get a response, I knock on the door, and someone will answer me, and I take the meals in and place it down for them, and wish them a nice day, and I'm happy to do it, and they are happy to see me.
For the most part, these programs rely on volunteers to make it work. I usually do about 4 to 6 days a month. Depending on the number of stops you have, it can take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Sometimes it depends on how much time you spend with each person. And some people are glad to see you, but that's pretty much your engagement. And then there are other ones who really, they're happy to see you, and you learn about them, you learn about their families, you just talk you know, they just like to talk. Some of these people don't see people other than our volunteers that stop by every day to drop off their meal. And sometimes that's the only interaction they get.
You're assigned a day a month, or some people do 2 a month. And then there's always a fill-in process. If somebody has an appointment or somebody can't be there, then we get on the phone and call individuals and say, okay, can you pinch hit for me on Wednesday and I'll catch you next Thursday. But it's a community effort, and it's worked very, very well.
When I was asked to do it, I said that I could fit in on any day, any schedule that, and when someone is out and can't do it, I want to fill in that slot.
I only volunteer 1 time a month. If you take 1 hour of your lunchtime to help somebody, you will really enjoy it, because it's not a really hard job. It's something that you can rely on and say, I'm helping somebody.
It's all about what you're willing to do. Whatever you could provide, they would work with it. If there was one day that you would want to make available, I'm sure you would get that day. And you're only talking about generally an hour out of your day to, you know, from the time you have to leave your home to the time you get back home maybe. For the most part, it may only be an hour.
I encourage you to step up to the plate, and these people need it, they want it. It's a program that has been tremendously received, and nobody really knows the value unless you have walked in their shoes and see the look on their face that they have interaction with another human being. And that's priceless.
I'm fulfilled by that because they're human beings. They need that type of help, or maybe talk to or see someone during the day. They don't get access to see many people now. So it's just a good feeling.
Some of the senior citizens don't see anybody. They feel lonely. They feel like, don't nobody really care. But once they hear a knock on the door and they realize somebody got something for them, it lightens their spirit.
It's just so gratifying for me. As I said, I would volunteer every day to deliver anytime. And as I say again, I encourage anyone that has the time, please do so, because they never know what they're going to really see out there. And as far as this and the smiles that it brings to people that can't get out. And having that one sure meal today and a hot meal is very important.
And if you're looking for something to help contribute to your community, this is one of the easiest and probably most appreciated things you could do.
You know, come on and join us because it's a lot of fun.